Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we're gonna talk about what an IRA is and 6 main types of IRA that you should know. So let's get started. Okay, so let's start with the question, what does IRA stand for? IRA stands for Individual Retirement Account. This is a special type of account that government lets you open to save and invest for your retirements, and in return they give you tax advantages. So why does government gives this benefit? It's simple. Government wants people to save money for their retirement and save early so they don't just rely on social security income in their retirement. So the trade-off is simple. You save money for your future and the government gives you tax perks. You do not need an employer, you do not need high income, all you need is an earned income and you can start and invest in IRA. So why does IRAs matter? IRAs matter because they give you tax advantages either upfront or in future depending on the type, investment growth, so unlike savings account, you can invest in stock, ETF, index funds, bonds, mutual funds, you choose how it grows, and long-term wealth building. Even small amounts growing for decades can become big numbers because of the compound growth. So now that we understand what IRAs mean, let's learn about what are the main 6 types of IRAs and what are the main differences between them. Okay, so let's start with traditional IRA. Traditional IRA is the most simple and most common type of IRA. How does it work? Your contribution may be tax deductible, meaning you pay lower taxable income when you invest. The money grows tax deferred, meaning you don't pay taxes on your profit each year, and you pay taxes in retirement when you withdraw the money. So why do people like it so much? Your taxable income drops now. That is the biggest advantage, and good for people who expects to be in lower tax bracket during their retirement. Here are few things that you need to know about traditional IRA. There is a withdrawal penalty if you withdraw your money before the age of 59 and a half. And there is a required minimum withdrawal starting at age of 70, meaning that if you are 73 years old, you need to start taking withdrawals from your traditional IRA, otherwise you get penalized for it. Okay, so simple way to remember traditional IRA is you get a tax break now and you pay tax later. Okay, let's move on to the second type of IRA, which is called Roth IRA. This is the best type of retirement account for young earners. How it works? You contribute after tax money, meaning there is no deduction on your taxes now, but your investment grows tax-free, and when you withdraw in your retirement, it is also 100% tax-free, including the profit. So why do people like it? No taxes in retirement, which can be huge. This is one of the main advantage of Roth IRA, that you pay taxes now, but then you never pay taxes on it ever after on that money. So no taxes in the retirement. This is going to be huge for young earners. You can withdraw your contribution anytime without any penalty. So unlike traditional IRA, there is no penalty for withdrawal if you withdraw late. This is great option for people who think that their income is going to increase later in their life. Here are few things that you need to know about Roth IRA. There is an income limit to Roth IRA, meaning high earners cannot invest in Roth IRA directly, but there is a way to invest even for higher income earners which I can discuss in a later video. If you're interested in learning about that, let me know in the comments below and I'll make a video for that. The second thing that you need to know about Roth IRA is there is no required withdrawals ever on your money. So simple way to remember Roth IRA is you pay taxes now and you enjoy tax-free growth and withdrawal. Okay, let's move on to our third type of IRA, which is SEP IRA, also known as Simplified Employee Pension IRA. This one is for self-employed people. designed for freelancers, contractors, and small business owners. So, how does it work? The contributions are made by the business even if you are the only employee of the business. And you can contribute a lot more than a traditional or Roth IRA in this kind of IRA, up to tens of thousands of dollars each year. So why is it valuable? There is a huge tax deduction for business in this type of IRA. It's also perfect for people with variable income, and it is very easy to set up. It just literally takes minutes to set up this kind of IRA. Here are a few things that you need to know about SEP IRA. If you have employees, you must contribute equally to all of your employees. Second, there is no Roth version. So all the contributions are tax deferred now. Simple idea to remember this is a high limit IRA for self-employed people with strong tax perks. Okay, let's move on to the fourth type of IRA, which is Simple IRA. This IRA is designed for small business owners. This is good for businesses with up to 100 employees. So how does this work? So in this kind of IRA, both employees and employers put money in this. And employees must contribute something, either a match or a fixed amount. So in this kind of IRA, employers are required to put in some kind of contribution. It can be either a match or it can be a fixed amount, but employers have to put some money in it. So why does some business choose this over 401k? It is cheaper and easier than setting up a 401k, and employees get automatic retirement savings and tax advantages. So here are a few things that you need to know about Simple IRA. Low contribution limit than SEP IRAs or 401ks, and it has its own rules for matching and withdrawals. It is a simple form of 401k for small employers. Let's move to a fifth kind of IRA, which is Rollover IRA. This IRA is used to move money from your old employer retirement plans like 401k when you switch jobs. So how does Rollover IRA work? You roll over your money from your old 401k into this IRA. You do not pay any penalties or taxes if it's done properly, and then you have much more ownership on your investments. So why is this useful? This is useful because you avoid leaving your money with old employers' 401k, and you can get more investment options with lower fees. Also, this keeps everything organized and under control. These are things that you need to know about Rollover IRA. It works just like a traditional IRA once it's rolled over, and you can transfer it again in future to any other IRA. Let's say you join a new employer and they have 401k, you can transfer that to new IRA as well. Simple idea to remember this is like a moving box for your old retirement account to move to a new one when you switch jobs. Okay, let's move to the last kind of IRA that we are covering today, which is Spousal IRA. Spousal IRA is IRA for a spouse that is non-working. This allows a non-working spouse to still save for retirement. So how does this work? The working spouse contributes money on behalf of non-working spouse, and the contribution limits are same as the regular IRA. And this can be either traditional IRA or Roth IRA. Why does it matter? This helps couples double their retirement savings, as well as it is great for stay-at-home parents or spouses who took time off from their work for their kids. Here are a few things that you need to know about Spousal IRA. The couple must file taxes jointly, so married filing jointly, and eligibility still depends on the income limits for Roth IRA. So the Roth IRA income limits still apply to Spousal IRA. It is important to note that. Simple way to remember Spousal IRA is both the spouses get the ability to save for retirement even if only one spouse is working. That's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want me to make an in-depth video for any of the IRAs that we covered today, let me know in the comments below and I'll make a video for you. Till then, happy learning and I'll see you in the next one.